Hello students, so today we are going to start the topic C programming. So all of you all are new today, then the first initial uh, which you can consider it as a rule to study the coding, which may include the vast variety of sectors like hacking, gaming, everything, whichever the sector you see on a online platform is all about coding. So I don't think it is much important to dive into the history and all other conceptual details initially. I'm just going to tell you the flow about the methodology to understand and write the programming logic in C as well as in other languages in future. Okay, so basically uh, C starts from the header files, the language in which we are going to code. These header files are those which are used in C. Now why these only header files? Because this is a kind of programming language and it has its own syntax, that is it has its own rules and the way of writing a language. So this is the way of writing header files in C. Basically in this hash is a syntactical notation, that's a kind of character which comes under special character, and this include is like a namespace which helps in uh, importing, you can say, or including the libraries from the language. Okay, but which kind of libraries, you may ask? So that are input output libraries, that you can see it like this. IO means input output, IO means input output, and .h means header. Okay, this was a technical part. Now it's a simple method, like a simple thing of understanding programming is So these are the header files. Okay, and even the C was uh, invented in the 20th century only. That is 19. You can say 19 something, 50, 81, like this one. And this there was one scientist. And history went on after the CP came, then which was object oriented. This is uh, procedural oriented. Then similarly Java with some advanced features like uh, PHP server side scripting language. And other there are many HTML, CSS, JavaScript into a front end. Then so what we are learning is our our this is not, why is this not working? Oh, then our goal, that why we are, sorry, why you are watching this video, that goal. To write, to write code logic. कसले code logic, कशासाठी code logic? बघा आता बघा आता बघा आता बघा, माझा मार्कर आत्ता चालत नाही आत्ता. याला सोल्युशन काय असू शकतं बघा. कंडिशन टाकायची. काय कंडिशन आहे? इफ इफ म्हणजे जर जर मार्कर चालला तर चाललं म्हणजे राईट कर. पण मार्कर कधी चालणार? जेव्हा त्याच्यात इंक असेल. जर मार्करमध्ये जर मार्करमध्ये इंक असेल, आता 1 म्हणजेच इंक आहे. कसं? ओके, हे लक्षात ठेवा. 1 म्हणजे इंक. जर मार्करमध्ये इंक असेल, तर प्रिंट काय झालं पाहिजे, थोडक्यात डिस्प्ले होणार कुठं तुमच्या स्क्रीनवर. पण लॉजिकनुसार आपल्याला इथं राईट काय करायचं आहे की जर मार्करमध्ये इंक असेल तर प्रिंट यू कॅन राईट. बरोबर. Now switch on to the laptop. Okay, and run the code, but it will not work. Why? See, there is no main method to work it. Right here, main method. Then if you are running into the turbo C, then you have to for clearing your skin use CLRSA function, and to get back the screen, like to get back the output screen, you have to use getch function. Okay. Okay. So similar examples I will tell you of solving problems. Basically, why we code to solve problems. See, now I have a problem of that I cannot sleep without fan. Then what's the solution? What's the solution if the light is chilly, light is off, there is no electricity? Yeah, there are the practical problems like in real life existence, and we have to find solution on them only. You know, so because I am into the coding, so I can make it the easiest amongst everything else to learn, to implement. Okay, so see, our example of was light has gone and I want a fan to run. Now the we are thinking and thinking, then we can find out a solution of inverter comes in our mind. Okay, but going into the depth of the problem, there can be different issues like issue in the fan itself, mechanical issue, motor issue, or issue in the in any other component of fuse, different issues. Like so, they become different reasons because of which fan may not work. Then finding out the solution. There it comes. Simple. We use the concept of conditional statements, which are called conditional statements. And once your basic are cleared in C, then you just have to apply it in every language. Be it C, C, P, P, Java, Python, PHP, then .NET, C Sharp, Visual Basics, Vue.NET, Laptop. There are like different kind of languages. It's simple. Okay. So where we use conditional statements, we have to write condition into the circle brackets and use if as a keyword, printf as a keyword. Okay. In these brackets, we have to write a statement that is our solution. Either we have to write our solution here. If फैन सिंपल लॉजिक क्या है, if फैन चलता है तो प्रिंट करो कि फैन विल रन. अगर ये तो हो गया इफ स्टेटमेंट. दूसरा सी में होता है इफ एल्स स्टेटमेंट. स्टेटमेंट का मतलब स्टेटमेंट जैसे इंग्लिश में होता है वैसे. सो इफ एल्स में क्या आता है, ये तो this remains as it is if block. Under this comes another block, that is else block. And same, agar if this works, then this will be the result. If this does not work, then this will be the result. If else, this will else में अगर ये कंडीशन फॉल्स होती है तो else में जाएगा. तो कंडीशन ये तो मार्कर के लिए क्या, और दिस इज रिटन फॉर द मार्कर. इफ द कंडीशन इज फॉल्स, देन क्या होना चाहिए? अगर ठीक है लाइट नहीं है तो क्या, तो एल्स में इन्वर्टर को ऑन कर सकते हैं. तो सिंपल अगर डिस्प्ले करना हो तो प्रिंटफ में ऑन इन्वर्टर ऐसे लिखो. See, you just have to know about the English vocabulary to learn the coding. Loops, arrays, loop, that is repeatedly the part of code is executed, like मैं हर बार एक ही चीज मतलब जैसे ये देखो, 5 बार किया। क्या किया? सेलोटेप ऊपर उछल, and this jumping of selective happened repeatedly, हर बार वही टास्क। उसको लूप्स कहते हैं, arrays। Structures, pointers, unions, these are also some of the concepts. So thank you. This was the end of the day.